Hi everybody, welcome to this week 8 and 9 of mandatory learning. I'm going to walk you through the PowerPoint and pretty easy week this week and next. So we're going to be working on the power standard of producing and distributing writing. You've worked on your rough draft and I spent last week editing those and giving you guys feedback. So this week you're going to do your final draft and you're going to publish it in OneNote. So we're going to use technology to produce and publish writing to interact and collaborate with others, which has been mainly me. So that is the power standard for the week. Learning target, I can write my final draft and publish it on OneNote. So here's this week's and next week's instructions. Please look at the comments that I made on your rough draft last week. I made edits. I told you where you maybe needed to add more sources or snowman your quotes. If there are any confusing marks on there, feel free to email me. And if you're thinking to yourself, man, I don't remember what snowmanning is, or I don't know where I should look to properly do my sources. Remember, if you go to the resource tab on your OneNote, so if you look at your resource tab on OneNote, it will help you with your writing your lead, hook techniques, examples, and then snowmanning your quotes are right here on your resource tab. So remember, you're having 3 to 4 explanations, sentences of explanation of your source before you go into your next source. And you really want to add that transition in there. Maybe I wrote on there you need transitions. So here's that resource as well. So when you're looking at your draft, make sure that if you need some more help or more resources, that you can look in your resource tab on OneNote. So after you've made changes to your draft, I want you to go to your OneNote, and on your own name, you will see that there is a final draft page. I just want you to copy and paste it here. So my goal is that by the end of this week, you will have made all the changes and copy and pasted your final draft into OneNote. That's my goal for this week. For the following week, which would be Memorial Day weekend, May 25th, you don't have to work on Memorial Day. We technically have that day off. But after that, if you would please do the self-assess and reflection assignment that week. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your final draft and look at the rubric and see how your final draft matches the rubric. Where do you think you fall in the each category? 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then on the self-assessment reflection, you're going to say, my thesis is clear in response to the prompt. If you think that meets the expectations, then I want you to write a 1-sentence explanation of why you think it's a 3 or a 4 or a 2 based off of the information from the rubric. Okay, I know that seems a little bit confusing, but my main goal is that you're taking this rubric, applying it to your own final draft, and then you're writing what you believe your piece of writing is at. Okay, you're going to do that for your thesis and for each of your body paragraphs. And then finally, at the end, I would like you to evaluate yourself on these 3 questions. This portion is not due until week 9. So week 8, I want you to finish your final draft, make the changes, copy and paste it. And then week 9, the following week, which is Memorial Day weekend, I want you to self-assess and reflect on your writing. Okay? If you guys have any other questions, you can come and see me at my office hours. It's on Thursday this week, not Wednesday. Thursday from 10 to 11, and I included the Zoom instructions in the email. So you can just click on that link if you need some help. Again, if anything else comes up, let me know. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. See you soon.